burglar.
Eden, no. That's Mama's book. Don't touch. Naughty girl. You know better than to swim out here. It's dangerous, especially today. What if Mama knew? What do you think she's going to do if she catches you? Now go home.
Come to Mama, Eden. Come to Mama.
Look, but I'm all wet.
I don't care. Come and give me some sugar. Let her go. You know you want to. Let the child do what she has to do. Oh, you know what I wish? I wish I could squeeze you so hard I'd never have to let you go.
You know what I wish? I wish you were dead.
Sweetheart, you got your wish. Mama is dead.
Mama.
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Cruz.
You were just dreaming.
It was so real.
What did you see?
It turned Mama was dead. And I didn't care. I wanted it to happen. Dear God, what's wrong with me? You know how some dreams have something out of kilter about them? I mean, there's one or two small things that just don't seem to make any sense. What was the problem with this dream? It seemed too real. Clearly, I wanted Mama dead. I'm so ashamed.
Well, you can't be ashamed of your dreams. It's,
I was burying my mother in the sand. It was awful.
Well, you know, maybe there's something to that.
What do you mean?
Maybe that's the next place we should take this, is to the beach. I mean, you followed your dreams to the yacht, and that worked out pretty well.
Don't even think about it. You aren't going anywhere near the beach. Why not? You sound spooked, Lisa. Could something finally have shaken you up? You don't want me to go to the beach? I'm on my way.
Freud certainly would have known how to interpret that dream. You were angry.
I don't know. Don't all mothers and daughters feel certain frictions?
Yeah, they do, but this dream was sort of beyond friction, wouldn't you say?
It just seems like it's only natural, especially after everything that's happened.
You have every right to be angry, I understand.
But you weren't so cavalier about it earlier.
Real life is confusing enough. Why worry about your dreams?
Well, your dreams have been cutting pretty close to the bone lately. If they haven't been the literal truth, they have been pointing to it.
So does the latest dream. It tells us what we already know. You hated Sophia. No mystery there.
Well, I don't want to harp on this, but I think we should check out the beach angle, don't you? I mean, what do you say? You didn't answer me before about that.
Well, I think the last part of that Dream could have happened anywhere.
But it didn't. It happened on the beach. And there has to be a reason.
I think the most important setting is the yacht. No, I wouldn't go for the beach. There are no answers there.
I don't see the wisdom of dismissing this out of hand. What would be the harm of going out to the beach for a little while and seeing what happened?
It's a waste of time. What is it, going back to the scene of the crime? Is that it?
Well, I suppose that's one way of putting it. It has worked before, at least to some degree.
Yes, I have had clearer memories.
I mean, apparently you weren't on the yacht the day Sophia disappeared. Maybe you saw something from the beach.
Eden, it's a long shot, but it's worth investigating.
Who asked you? I'm sorry, Mama.
I can understand why this is difficult for you, but we're going to be there with you. If something were to go wrong, we would stop it. We wouldn't let it get out of hand. Hey. What do you say?
I really have some things I have to do. Some errands. I'll be back. The time has come. We have to see a man about a boat.
I'm glad you called me. I was going to call you. I need to talk to you a little bit. But first, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? What's wrong?
No, mijo. How can I help you? I'm afraid what's bothering me is nothing new.
That is so like you, Rosa. Please sit down. I just wanted to ask you if you remembered anything about the day Sophia disappeared and was thought to have drowned.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Really? Do you recall what Eden was doing? I realize it
She
was
went to the beach.
What?
The other children drove down to a ranch in Ojai. Eden stayed behind to go to the beach with friends. Or maybe it was one friend.
She went to the beach? Are you sure this was the day that Sophia dropped out of sight and was presumed dead?
Positive. I remember being worried about Eden.
I would imagine.
She seemed so controlled, like she wouldn't allow herself to feel anything. It wasn't natural, especially for a child.
Amazing.
Don't touch it. You mind telling me what the hell is going on? You'll find out soon enough. Answer it. Be nice. Hello, Lionel. Thanks for dropping by.
Sure. Listen, I came as quickly as I could. Is something wrong?
No, not at all. I just wanted to ask you a favor.
Well, anything, Eden. Listen, I'm sorry about the situation with your mother. I feel at least partly to blame. And I want you to know, though, that neither one of us intended to harm your children in any way. It just was one of those things, I guess.
I didn't really call you over here to chat about old times.
No? Then what?
I wanted to borrow your yacht for an afternoon.
What? Again?
Well, I'm throwing a little party. Only your ship will do.
Why is it better than yours?
Atmosphere.
Eden, you think that's a good idea?
Well, it's only a party. What could go wrong?
I guess you'd know that better than I.
I promise you will take good care of it. So, may I borrow it for an afternoon?
Of course.
Thank you. I'll call you in the morning to work out the details.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do for you, Eden?
No, you've done more than enough.
Eden, wanting my boat doesn't have anything to do with what happened between your mother and me on that same boat, does it?
You're very generous to let me use it, Lionel.
If there's anything I can do.
Well, I won't hesitate to call. Thanks again.
And so what about the gun? Well, the woman who bought it back from the gun shop claimed to be Sophia Armonti, but I... Yeah, did you get a decent description from the clerk? What about method of payment? I don't suppose we could have gotten lucky and turned up a credit card slip or a canceled check or anything. No, because then we'd have an actual lead, and we couldn't have that, could we? No, that's fine. That's just great. I'll be down there in a few minutes. Thanks.
No luck?
Not a whit.
What's the problem with your investigators? Do you have to spoon feed them evidence?
I have no answer for that.
I'm sorry, I really am. I'm just kind of wound up too tight lately. I just get this feeling that something awful's gonna happen. I don't know what.
You'll have to go through me first, pal.
What would happen to the kids? You know, I think about them. What would happen if something happened to me or you, or what would become of them?
What is this? Nothing's gonna happen to you or me. We just have to ride our way through this particular storm, you know? It's not impossible. We've weathered worse. We'll pull through this, hey. Please don't worry. Look, I'm gonna have to go right now, but I'll be back sometime this afternoon, okay? You need anything?
Just you. Come back home soon.
You got it.
Come here, sweetie. Mama needs all the hugs she can get today. Yeah, let's take this one off, and that way you can put a new one on.
Yeah.
You know what? It's almost time for your nap. Do you want me to read you a story? Yeah? Do you want me to read you a story? One of your favorites? Yeah? We gotta pick up all your toys. You must be leaving Mama's jewelry or something all over the floor.